Hello and welcome again. Thanks for being here today. Well, our thought for Thursday, number 19, again, is from On Living Simply. Remember, this is a book that was written in the 300s, so the society, the culture is very different. It's the basic tenets that John Chrysostom presents that we're looking at and seeing if they can be applied to our life. So here is number 19. The skill which the rich need to use their wealth well is the highest of all arts. Its workshop is built not on earth, but in heaven, because those who are rich must communicate directly with God to acquire and practice this art. Its tools are not made of iron and brass, but of goodwill, because the rich will only use their wealth well if they want to do so. Indeed, goodwill is itself the skill. When a rich person sincerely wants to help the poor, God will quickly show the best way. Thus, while a person training to be a carpenter must learn how to control a hammer and a saw and a chisel, the rich person training to serve the poor must learn how to control the mind, and the heart, and the soul. He must learn always to think good thoughts, expunging all selfish thoughts. He must learn how to feel compassion, expunging all malice and contempt. He must learn how to desire only to obey the will of God. That is why I say the skill of being a rich disciple of Christ is the highest of all arts. The one who possesses it is truly a saint. Well, interesting way of thinking about the rich. But, I think what he's saying here, that the skills that we need for our lifetime, we want to receive through our communication, through our relationship with God the Father, goes for everyone, poor and rich alike. And everyone, whether you have a lot of material possessions to share with others or you don't, needs to live a life of goodness and compassion. That's how we change, and that's how the world around us changes. If you've ever felt dissatisfaction with the culture as it is today, the answer is not being judgmental about others in the culture. It's not being angry about the culture. It is in turning to God and ask Him to teach us to live a life of goodwill and compassion. So I hope that His words speak to you. Maybe not in the same way that I interpreted them or applied them, but God teaches each of us, and I welcome your sharing in the comment section the ideas you have about these readings. I'll see you again next Thursday.